pleasant day to everyone, especially to our beloved principal, Ma'am Susan J. Coro, to all the speakers, guests, and teachers. Again, good morning. The Brigada Eskwela, or the National Schools Maintenance Week, is a nationwide initiative by the Department of Education that mobilizes thousands of parents, alumni, civic groups, local businesses, non-government organizations, teachers, students, and individuals who volunteer their time and skills to do repairs, maintenance work, and clean up public elementary and secondary schools. This aims to bring together all education stakeholders to participate and contribute their time, effort, and resources to prepare public school facilities for the opening of classes. But this year is entirely different. Because of the pandemic we are experiencing due to COVID-19. The Department of Education released the Joint Implementing Guidelines on the 2020 Brigada Eskwela and Oplan Balik Eskwela relative to the COVID-19 situation dated May 28, 2020. Amending thereby DepEd Memorandum Number 032, Series of 2020, titled 2020 Brigada Eskwela Program Implementing Guidelines, and DepEd Memorandum Number 014, Series of 2020, titled 2020 Oplan Balik Eskwela. The approved theme for the 2020 Brigada Eskwela, as provided under DM number 032 Series of 2020, pagpapanatili ng bayanihan tungo sa kalidad na edukasyon para sa kabataan, shall now be the theme for the joint implementation of the 2020 Brigada Eskwela and Oplan Balik Eskwela. The slogan for this year's conduct of BE and OBE shall be Bayanihan sa Paaralan, with the aim of promoting sustainable and safe living. The slogan highlights the application of knowledge and convergence of efforts to address the required health standards and social issues at home, in school, and in the community in the context of COVID-19. The Oplan Balik Eskwela was successfully implemented in our school, headed by our energetic and very innovative principal, Ma'am Susan J. Coro, with the collaboration of teachers, non-teaching personnel, and different stakeholders. The Information and Action Center hotlines of Oplan Balik Eskwela 2020, led by Ma'am Susan J. Coro, followed by the following teachers: Bliss Loy, Imelda Carina, Jeric Madamka, Agnes Kaadan, Florencio Aduro Jr., Strelia La Vega, Maida Sheila Ganya, Jeanette De Jesus, Isidora Magbuhos, Maricel De Leon, Jane Mostasisa, Armelin Mendoza, and Efren Milio. So grateful having this team around. The installation of kiosks to the different sitios and community nearby CEDLES was headed by Mr. Florencio Aduro Jr. and his team, the non-teaching personnel with the focal person of each organizations. It was indeed a big success. The Oplan Balik Eskwela conducted in our school was amazingly implemented because of the good leadership of our kind-hearted school head, Ma'am Susan J. Coro, with the teachers, non-teaching personnel, and the different stakeholders as they contributed their time and effort for the betterment of our pupils. Because of the new normal education, the Division of Parañaque, headed by our Superintendent Evangeline P. Ladines, says of 5, with the Division Coordinator, Mr. Maximino Santos, launched the Brigada Donate a Cell Phone Drive. This activity were participated by different schools in elementary and secondary. This was led by the school heads and brigada coordinators. Based from the total enrollment in our school, we have a total of 2,111 enrolled pupils. From the updated record in LESF Google Sheet, turned out this result. There are 501 using basic phones, 1,021 using smartphones, 274 pupils using tablets, 245 used laptops, with a total of 2,041 having gadgets. And sadly, we have 70 pupils who don't have any means of communication because they can't afford to have one. Because of the donation drive of Brigada Eskwela, we gathered 17 smartphones, 21 tablets, and 1 laptop. These gadgets were donated by some generous stakeholders and teachers of CEDLES. Special mention to Ma'am Christy Montano because of her friend who donated 15 smartphones. Ma'am Jeanette De Jesus, who solicited 1 smartphone, and Ma'am Isadora Mabuhos, who donated a second-hand smartphone. A special mention also to Ma'am M.J. Gutierrez, who solicited 5,000 pesos from her friend abroad, and to all the teachers who gave their pledges. That is why we purchased 21 tablets recently. And the laptop was also donated by Roca's family. All in all, we have 39 gadgets to be given to the poor among the poorest beneficiaries of our school. The Brigada team still engaging to some private organizations to raise another 31 smartphones. Hopefully, it will be given. On the process na po ito. Other materials donated are as follows: Broiler's Encyclopedia, hand soap, 10 gallons of alcohol, and different learning kits. At present, we have a total donations amounting to 241,800 pesos. Before I end my report, let me give you this quote. Learn to light a candle in the darkest moments of someone's life. Be the light that helps others see. It is what gives life its deepest significance. By Roy T. Bennett. Maraming salamat sa inyong pakikinig. Thank you so much and God bless.